Good morning in the afternoon. How are we? Me again. Well, us again. So, last time you seen, we were playing with John's motorhome, which is not actually here. We was having fun with a motorhome. John's motorhome. How are you finding motorhome ownership?
Big hell. Bugs and rot and stuff.
And everything.
I've already spent my entire life savings in my head.
And so far I got nowhere. This thing's nearly done.
Yeah, new housing. Because she was leaky. She's done. Done dead.
So spill off pipes and that housing. And then she diddly dunned. And John's got another van on his ramp. Because this had a leaky power steering rack. Ta-da! So he's already got the old one out and put this back in, and then this one's done. So that'll be 2 vans didded. Yep. Happy days. I was working on this one, but I'm not anymore. 2 skylights, 3/4 rock and roll bed, fridge, big leisure battery. And this will be going up for sale. Not just yet, but it will be. Need a few bits and bobs. That's what I was doing yesterday, brake lines and what have you, but yeah, that's something that needs to get done. Also, the old truck's here, but we will talk about the recovery truck in a bit. Mr. Dynamo is doing dynamo stuff.
Yeah, people. Saving
Another van.
another van. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Instead, instead, you're gonna obviously patch all out because it's not like this. Probably inner cell with that. Inner cell, you won't keep that for now. With the tab, this is not tabby anymore. Filter panel here. So that's my project for today or two.
There we go. That's going to keep Di out of trouble. Making a mess.
Make me more grumpy.
So there we go. That's that little updated. I will show you the motorhome in a bit. In fact, you can even see it from here. There's the top of the motorhome. So yeah, I'll give you a little update on that shortly. But this is our old recovery truck. You've probably seen we've got the new one, the nice green one, and this we have made an executive decision. Yep, she is going. So there's a few bits and bobs that we need to keep out of this. Obviously engine, probably not, gearbox, a few accessories off the engine. That battery's mint. Take the clocks out because they're much needed. A few bits and bobs out of the interior, and then try and figure out how to put the old recovery truck on the new recovery truck, which is going to be a fun little job. Get that diddly didded. And poor old recovery truck.
Yeah, she was faithful.
Very.
Brought her on a T4's back, didn't she?
Yeah, she fair play. She did a bit.
Truck that kept on giving until she could give no more.
Poor thing. It's going to be a sad moment.
Yeah, good mate. Good truck.
Was a good truck.
Right on country each way.
At least.
Scotland.
Oh, I went to Scotland to go get that, didn't it?
Ah, yeah.
So she has done.
Four guys there.
She has done end to end then.
No, she hasn't quite done it. She has 3/4 up, 3/4 down.
Also, there's a few more updates on the projects. I think I spoke in one of the last videos about the VR6. Well, we've decided what to do with that. Yeah, I do need to show you the inside of that. yeah, it's a few little updates. And there's, yeah, a little bit later on, I'll give you an update on the VR6. But I'm going to get some gloves on and pull this bad boy apart. So that's now my job. So might stick you on a little time lapse because you guys seem to like that. So put you here, you can watch me gently pull this apart. Well, today was a little bit of a hodgepodge of clips, but I've tried to make something as best I can. So excuse the shorter video today. Well, there you go. You see me attack this. Pull most of the front end off of it. I haven't taken this part off yet, mainly because lots of vans need to move and we don't want to make this thing unmovable just yet. So pulled most of the panels off. John's just out by there just assisting a customer. They've just turned up with some electrical issues, so John stopped what he's doing to go and assist. I am now going to put these wheels on this because we need to do some tracking, because steering rack is all in and we now need to do some tracking. But to do the tracking, this has to move, and for this to move we need to put the water back in it. So I need to put water in that, start it up, bleed it, get ready to move it, put the wheels on that. That can then come here, we can do the tracking and alignment, and the truck can go out, this lot can all go out, and then we can then get the truck pulled apart a bit more. Hope you follow along, because I'm not. So I'm just going to chuck some water in there, chuck some wheels on there. So that's my plan, get all that lot done. I just thought I'd sort of be a bit more proactive and pick the camera up. So I'm going to get this done and I'll show you in a minute once everything's all moved around. So see you in a moment. There we go, everything's moved. As you can see, the black van's not here, the red van's not here, and the truck is a lot further forward than it was. Did the alignment on the black van and that is perfect. Red van is ready to be picked up by its owner. Now me and John are going to tag team Joseph.
Ta-da!
So the plan is John's going to do this end. I'm going to start pulling shafts and stuff off. Di's just getting that one ready because the customer is ready to collect that one. All in all, lots of things are getting thinged.
My soul is burning and burning.
She done well.
That's the problem, or she done too well?
Anyway, we're going to start pulling this thing apart. I'll put you over here on a little time lapse and you can watch. So, wish us luck. All I had to do was remove the shock and the drive shaft, but the bolts for the shocks were completely rusted in. So I had to get my trusty old friend, the angle grinder, and that made short work of that. And then it was time to remove the engine. Well, there you go. Just had a little overview of me and John attacking this bad boy. She is doing well. I am filthy. But we're going to put the camera down and just finish off the last couple of bits. Well, yeah, it's going well. I got safety glasses on too. Anyway, see you in a minute. Unfortunately, I did not pick the camera up again after this. We was under a little bit of a time crunch with this truck because we needed to get it stripped apart and sent off to the car park in the Sky, because as you'll see in the next couple of videos, we had a couple of trips we had to do and we just needed to get it done. But hopefully you enjoyed this short video. If you did, drop us a little like. As always, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for putting out of our dumb ass, and as always, take it easy.